Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a review on a camera which I think is one of the best budget cameras if you're looking to do vlogs. So with that said, let's go make a cup of coffee. We are back. So everything that I just took was shot on the G7X. Unfortunately, I'm using it to just show you what kind of videos and actually pictures. It's actually a very good camera if you're looking to do street photography and basically just your everyday pictures, social media pictures. It's a very good camera. I'd recommend it for that. So it's a 20 megapixel camera, which is it's actually very good for low light. It's not the best, but it's also not bad. It's right in the middle there. If you're looking to be taking videos and pictures in the evening, then I wouldn't recommend it as much, but it can still do it. So it has a 4.2 times optical zoom and an aperture range of 1.8 to 2.8. So what that would mean is that it can actually give you that background blur that people like. This camera can do that. So the more you zoom it out, is the more you get the blurry background basically. So the things that I like about this camera is that it's very small and compact, because compared to when I use my DSLR, problem is at times you just want to be discreet, and having this camera it sorts that out, because you can just fit it in your pocket and actually just take it with you wherever you're going. Unlike the other bigger cameras, those just at times you just think it's just another extra thing to carry with you. And so the other thing that this camera has is the flip out screen, which is very good to shoot vlogs, because then you get to actually see yourself and the frame you're in. So anyway, the reason why I bought this camera was so I wanted to start vlogging, and I started doing my research, and I found that most YouTubers were actually using this camera. Even the ones that have been at it for a while were using this camera. So anyway, I can go on and on about this camera, but as I said, that when I did my research, I found that the big YouTubers, the smallest of the beginners like us, we're all using the same camera, but viewership on all of these channels was different. So I came to a conclusion that it's actually not about the camera, but about the content, because you find there are people who are big on YouTube and using their phones. It's good to, yes, upgrade as you grow, but ultimately I think use what you have, your phone, because it's about the content. And as you grow and as you get into it, then you can start looking into your bigger cameras and actually start spending. But coming back to the G7X, definitely I would recommend it to anybody who is looking to upgrade, maybe from a phone. Definitely there is a difference if you're looking to upgrade from a phone and getting into cameras, and all you want is something that you can just grab, put in your pocket, into your bag, hit the road. Then definitely this is a perfect camera for you and you won't be disappointed. So with that said, I hope you found that informative. if anything. But yeah, go for it. Get the G7X Mark II. I think there's a Mark III that's out now, of which I think the difference on the, I haven't really looked at it, but I know that with the Mark II, yeah, the Mark II, you can't add an external mic. So at times you find that the sound that comes out of the camera, especially if you're in a crowded area where there's noise around, then your voice tends to not come through the way it should. So I think they fixed that on there. Yeah, I suppose I'll do some research on that and actually come back and maybe make another video in comparison to the G7X Mark III and the Mark II. With that said, do like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Cheers.